Hello everybody, it's vanburman here and welcome back to some more Expedition 33. So let's go and chat to Mael, who is on the dock with the monolith in the background and fractured bits everywhere. Oh.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
so do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louisiana now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
She's not wrong. Go on then. Why not? I did so well last time. Oh, I was late.
Shame
How
losing
was
to
I
a
late?
superior fighter.
For those who come after.
You know what? I actually thought I'd do more damage. Luckily, I have this ability that restores all of my health on the start turn if something happens. If I've not taken damage? No, I can't remember what it is. Something. Yeah, if I've not taken damage on the previous turn. But if you have 2 turns, then your second turn is your own turn. So you're unlikely to take damage on your own turn. Not impossible, but unlikely. Anyway.
I
Timing
hope your
all wrong.
Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
In the face. Nah, overcharge is ready once again.
For those who come after.
Oh, too early.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Ah, another festival token. The 3rd. And here is Gustav's sister, who looks surprisingly like his love interest. Which I also thought the first time I played this through, and I was a bit
Emma's
like,
here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
I
what?
love Chief Counsel.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Yeah, which, to be honest, I always found a little bit bizarre, but there you go. I'm trying to think if there's anything I want to change on here. Probably not. I think we're pretty good. I need to get more AP, but I don't have enough Lumina. I don't want to take anything off, because I've got like a very specific way of playing with Gustav. But we can always get that, although I already do have this haircut.
All right, let's see what you've got.
If she's got a different haircut she can give me. Oh, she actually did give me a different haircut. Oh no, she didn't.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Yeah, it's the man bun, which I already had anyway. Although I actually did unlock. Oh no, I did not. I don't really know what to go with. We could go with the. I think the gestural look is very cool, funny but cool. I guess we'll go with the normal hair style for now. But I do want to have a look at the general settings actually. Each person has their own colour. That's interesting. We'll go with that. See how it looks. Tutorials, I guess, will disable them because I do sort of already know how it works. Character customization in cutscenes I'm actually going to turn off because I do anticipate to have some funky stuff. Have I really got this on low? Oh my goodness, I do. I've been playing this game on low the whole time. I tell you what, the game looks pretty good if I've been playing it on low. It must be because I was playing it on my Steam Deck. Wow, that has actually genuinely blown my mind. Oh, okay, well, that's my bad. You know what? I'm not going to say it looks better. Although it's not put it in full screen for me now, which is pretty annoying. Actually, I don't know what it's done. This is not the issues I should be having. Let's go windowed. And then let's go. There we go. Oh, no, it did resolve it, and then it didn't resolve it. Let's just go full screen. Why not? For this one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it genuinely does look quite a bit better. Oh, gosh. And literally, I must say, I probably did the last 15 hours of the game on my main computer when I came back. Funny old world, isn't it?
Go away, Gustav.
Oh, Lune does not want to drink. I've already spoke to your apprentices, spoke to the commander of Section 32. I guess we should go and talk to our beloved sister.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
Only usually.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
That's
You
right.
mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get to it and let's depart. I love that, the little candle, the Eiffel Tower candle.
Expeditioners, The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all-too-short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Obscur.
I'll be honest, I thought the game was like really giving me a big hint because it does tell you quite a lot in the loading screen. You know, you can change the difficulty. I'm like, oh no. I didn't have to though, so that was good. Who knows if I will have to in New Game Plus. Not sure. It's funny because I actually know where this is now.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from? Fall back! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
of these boys.
Keep going! Come on, move! Fucking snap out!
The end. No, not really. Although I did half expect it the first time. Like, oh, that's it. Okay. Very good. I don't know that this is ever explained as to what happens. You sort of have to roll with him. I guess a bit of an alert for this episode. It's going to get pretty dark. If the, you know, the beheading wasn't enough, of course. So here we are in Spring Meadows, which is looks quite nice, really, compared to where we've just been. There is some chroma there. It's always, well, I've yet to really find a branching path that hasn't been mostly worth exploring. So I will continue that vein in this particular playthrough as well. I don't know if we're going to be attacked or not. I just can't remember. Long time ago. But we do get some nice, you know, relics of a bygone era, or when the world was not fractured as it is currently. I see, I've already got that down. I already know how to run. I learned that pretty early, even in the original, when I first played it through. Oh, there's an enemy. An enemy. So you may have gathered that enemies have weak spots, and it's usually the things that shine. So there we go, 22,000. You know what? Like, we're not doing the most damage ever. Why have I only got 1 health? Oh, I don't suppose it matters actually, but that must be a situational thing, I guess, because they've, you know, put me there with 1 health. Anyway, oh, doing a good amount of damage to this thing. broken him as well, and then he's died from burn. Not bad. Although, you gotta say, if I've dealt 84,000 damage, that's what the basic grunts have got in terms of health. Crazy. New Game Plus is not going to be the walk in the park I thought it might be, which is good. That was our first enemy, although it is a scripted one. And we will come across others. There's lots of blood around here, which is less than good. As these things look like they're mechanical. So these are the grapple things from the expedition stuff that they set up. Help you get around. So anywhere they're sort of put in either the grapple hooks or the climbing hooks is basically where previous expeditions have been, which is quite cool. And let's carry on through. So once again, I guess this is just teaching us traversal of the environments. And oh yeah. So this is don't know actually where this is, but things have obviously not gone very well here for the expeditioners. And it doesn't get much better as we go further into these caves. Yep. Ooh. I mean, that's hefty, right? That is a lot. I'm guessing they can't just be Expedition 33, although the uniforms look very similar. Yeah.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
You got a point.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien, could...
This is not the place.
Oh, this boy.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain. Putain.
I was going to say, this thing's not actually that bad, but... Oh, come on, Kate. You not put Luna in my party, despite the fact she would be in the game, in this bit. As you desire.
This was weak.
I'll make sure I add Luna.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
That's quite a big upgrade, to be fair, because that Dodger was there as a level 1 Picto for quite a while. So, I guess, basically, I should probably explain what the Pictos do. I'm going to play as Lune for a little bit. So, the Pictos, you can have 3 applied at any one time, and they all have levels, and they all do different things. So, anti-burn, for example, gives you a load of health and a load of defense. When you have a new Picto, you learn it effectively, or shared across your team. And you can then apply it with these Lumina points, effectively. So each one is worth a different amount of points, basically, usually depending on how strong it is. And you can equip them, but just for their ability. You don't get the associated health, defense, that kind of thing. So effectively, you want a balance between what you choose to equip based on how many Lumina points you have, and also what Pictos you want, that you hopefully can also make use of their abilities, but also the ones that give you the stat increase. So as you can see here, I've got 36 extra critical hit rate just from those 2, because they're pretty powerful, right? So yeah, it's a good way of trying to give you a good balance, effectively. But yeah, so I need to work out what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for Clair's life for both, I guess, because that should almost, in theory, stop me from dying. So Gustav does also have a Picto enabled that allows him to come back from the dead once a battle. So Lune has this thing where she flies a little bit while you're sprinting, or hovers maybe, and doesn't wear anything on her feet. But if you change her wardrobe around, then obviously she does have somewhere she can wear things on her feet, although they don't all allow her to do that. So she has the baguette costume, the pure costume. I think there's something I missed clearly, but I went for the serene for most of it. I think mainly because it gave her shoes rather than being barefoot. And I also have quite a few of the hairstyles as well. I mean, that's the outfit, basically. I also have the white as well, which is cool. But I think we will stick with the normal for now. I'm going to change her outfit, though, but we'll stick with the normal haircut. And that probably looks a little bit better for if you have decided to watch this as a first playthrough, I mean. Right, we have to duck, but not really anything to it. Just, I guess, how you need to identify where there are places to duck, and that's it. We now are able to upgrade for levels, so give players different points. I don't think I've got any points available anyway, and then we also have learn skills as well. So I'm presuming, there we go, Gustav's ones are all available for me, and I have loads of points. Is Lune's tree is where I left it. Gustav's been reset, so we can give him all of his nice skills. I need to decide which ones I'm gonna use. So overcharge is like critical because you're kind of working to get your overcharge and do lightning damage. Lightning damage seems to do better amounts of break, like stagger damage, break damage. So I don't know which was that. Marking shot's really good. Recovery I don't actually really think I necessarily need, or from fire either, other than the fact that it does 3 hits. So I might... Oh, I've only really got one more that I could add on at this moment. So I think I'll take away recovery. Yeah, and we'll have strike storm. Oh, I haven't got from fire either. Yeah, that's fine. I'm probably not going to use this powerful one, but I think it's... You can get like modifiers to help. Like whenever you apply powerful, also apply shell, or also apply rush. So we'll see. Sometimes there's some good synergy. Other times, it just depends whether you're willing to spend your Lumina points in order to use them. But anyway, you press a button to initiate combat. If you do it first, you generally get the first hit. I have a skill on Gustav at least that lets him go first regardless, so we'll be utilising that. Let's hit hopefully hit their weak spots. That should make life a lot easier. Something really cool, I guess, with Lune. She does lots of magic attacks. She's really cool. Who's the fire one? That's the one I used a lot of the start of the battle, start of the game. Mainly because it takes you a while to get your skill points at the start of the game. But you know, these enemies are harder. You know, they're supposed to be the challenge. Give me a lot of chroma, not a lot of pictos, but I guess that makes sense. Mael, you're not here yet. Ignore her. I guess that's one of the novelties of New Game Plus a little bit. Ah, critical burn. Is everything going to be 20 levels higher then? I mean, I'm not complaining. But what does critical burn give me? What does dodger give me? Yeah, they're still not good enough to take up one of my spots, but interesting. Oh, okay. Same tactic as before, I think. I need something that hits both. Oh, Thunderfall will. The battle volume is like extremely loud for me. Oh no, did not save. Okay, I'm good with that.
A house?
Looks abandoned.
Well, it certainly was.
Great.
A grandiose chroma
The indigo
catalyst.
tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
All I will say is we'll wait until there's a thematic, till the time in which we get the option to upgrade weapons and stuff, and then I'll talk about them. But it's nice they're not giving me all the early game stuff. You know, they're actually giving me bits that I could use.
Good stuff.
It's Monoko talking, and once again, not in the game as of yet. Might be nice if only your people in your party said things, you know, did the random voice lines, but I guess just part and parcel of New Game Plus. Having all your items and stuff as well as all the rest of it.
Nice.
An energy tint, that's good. Once again, explain them later when we get to it. That's chroma from that dead person. Nearly 7,000 though, which is like a decent amount. Really. Where is this indigo tree then? I thought that was where we came in. Pretty sure it is actually. Oh, don't tell me I've forgotten the way. Oh no, it's up here. Right, well, we don't want to go down. I don't think.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
the continent. The indigo tree's over there.
the monolith always in the background, always watching. Oh, yeah. It's funny, isn't it? It's like it's come off the monolith. I didn't really notice that before. Like, shut it down. Something down there is making. Oh no.
Good
This
stuff.
chroma is making nice, nice shiny noises. Right, well, I don't think this way is the correct way. Always better to go the way you shouldn't go. You played any Final Fantasy games or RPGs, JRPGs, you know that that's the key. Just going to shoot the crap out of it. It's a good tactic. These guys are meant to be easy, by the way, so I'm not going to draw too many conclusions on them. Okay, any other way now is, well, we've got the save point. So that's good. Don't need to rest, so that's also good. Do need to fight this big boy though. But I'm not too concerned. I think we'll be fine. Oh, I do so much break damage. Strike Storm.
Psycho!
Yeah, that was not too particularly difficult.
Good stuff.
The fact that they're not even getting a hit in should tell you all you need to know. But once again, I'm not... Oh. That actually, I think, is a... Oh no, it's the wrong colour. But very similar to a Clair Obscur. Or it might actually be a Clair Obscur. But yes, we will be fighting that much later on. Luckily, not now. Well, I'm going to say luckily not now. I'm sure I could beat one now. Why not? I'm very bullish about these things. And where is this indigo tree? Well, that thing looks like a very big tree. Oh, the flying boys. This is where you learn about flying enemies. Radical concept, I know. But just for me to show you before I cut them down, is that generally they will block all of your physical attacks. Not always, as you did also see, but you do run the risk. So you're much better off using your free shot abilities. When I first started playing this game, I thought, is this just like Lost Odyssey? The battle system and all that, because there's a lot of similarities. And that either means because Lost Odyssey definitely came out after Final Fantasy X, right? Because it was on the Xbox 360, so like that was kind of.
This one looks dangerous.
Oh, this is a chromatic one, so they're always more difficult. So let's see how that goes. But like that to me, Lost Odyssey was realistically meant to be the successor to Final Fantasy X. And it really struggled to make it resonate with me. Although it is one of the games that I want to give another go of, because I got quite a far way through it back in the day and never went the whole hog. So is there a chance it's secretly been great all this time and I've not realised? Seems unlikely.
Toughness of earth.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness me. How much? 19? Nearly 19? That said that it killed me if that was 19,000. Interesting.
For those who come after.
So there's me very confused, wondering why it didn't. But okay. Terrorquake's really good. It's the first time one of the first times I've used that actually. Deals low earth damage and break damage to all enemies every turn. Consumes fire, duration increase from 3 to 5 turns. Oh, okay, so it does it for 3 turns, but if you've got 2 fires, then it will do it for... Okay. Well, let's use fire on him.
Feel the burn.
That's decent damage. Ooh, I did not block in time.
I won't lose again.
You know what? This might be a challenge.
Take them down.
Chroma is flowing.
Did I think I would say that? No. I have to lock in. All right then. Tell you what, I do far more damage when I'm countering than anything. Oh, missed it. Damn.
So much potential.
So we also have gradient attacks, which technically aren't available at this particular time. But as these guys aren't messing around, I don't think I want to mess around either. Well, that's a new one, a new Picto. I do tend to do quite a lot of normal attacks with Gustav, to be honest. But I don't have enough Lumina. So I might trade that full health for whatever the thing was that I was interested in. That just... what did it just give me? Augmented attack? Yeah, go on then, we'll do that. Because then I can get it learned and then my other characters can also use it.
Well, that will help.
Okay, gloves are off, I think. So I guess that's the other question, I suppose. Not that there'll be any time to let you answer it before I decide how I'm going to progress, but like, does that mean because the game is expecting... Oh, that's wrong, by the way. He is a badass boss who now somehow I have to beat on New Game Plus. Well, I don't have to, but I guess we could. Should I be rolling with 3 characters because we're in New Game Plus and the enemies are going to be so much harder?
Blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Because my original plan was I was just going to use the characters when they're available story-wise. I think I probably still will. Or I said my plan is to still do that. Unless we come up against something really
Useful.
difficult. So while we have reduced party members, I suppose. Yeah, just worth thinking about, I suppose. Oh, there's another one of those big boys. Big stompy boys. Nope, missed. Ah, no, it's 2v2, or 3v2 even. Right, let's take down the flying guy first. It's usually my go-to tactic. And then we'll go for hitting the weak spots. Right, he is broken, so he won't get a turn. That's also very good. Right, you'll be broken when I attack you as well. Very good. And then I'm going to go Terror Quake, I think. Quite like this move. And then we'll finish you off with a Strike Sword.
Psycho!
Useful.
It's funny because I'm appreciating how beautiful the game is playing it on Epic when I've been playing it on low the whole time. I was thinking, like, there's a lot of pop-in on this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is still pop-in now, even on Epic, but because of draw distance or whatever, but yeah, it was much worse before. I can't let all that go. I was like, yeah, you know what? That's fine. Just Unreal Engine 5. But I mean, all the particles and everything is just... it's very beautiful. Alright, let's
Someone
climb.
came here before and set up these handholds.
It's alright.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Thank you, Expedition 69. Oh, speaking of expeditions and the like. Oh, the jar.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Patrons.
Seems as though they ended up to spot a bother with this
Communicates
Nevron.
Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
Good thing we got subtitles.
What do you
I
mean?
don't understand a word of
light?
that.
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the paintress? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
And yet, Gustav, that's what we're going to do anyway. So here is our, yes, abandoned expeditioner camp. 81?
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
Maybe. We must find the light for the Nevron.
We can use that.
Oh, these things. Been ages since I thought one had fought one of these things. Ah, yes, that's good. And I guess the thing as well, a lot of my weapons will naturally upgrade as we get the better versions. That's pretty cool. Without me having to use my resources later. Alright. Spill some blood. Whatever he says, I can't remember now. Something like that. One thing about the free shot aspect that is really, really good is that because you get to stay on your turn, you can still kind of do damage and then read the situation of the battle without committing to ending your turn. So I do find myself like, and particularly where there's lots of weak spots as well, but I do find myself quite heavily leaning on the free shot aspect. Didn't quite break him. That's okay. And there we go. We've learnt that Lumina now after those four battles.
We could light something with this.
Oh, the resin. Wonder what we could use that for. That's the thing, I already know. Right, let's head back to the abandoned camp and see if the resin will do for the jar man. And there we go. He has his light now. Oh, he's lost his light.
What did it mean?
So you see, we can attack
By
him
light.
now, but
Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one.
I'm not going to, because I didn't attack any of the other ones, so it feels a bit wrong to attack. Or, yes, not there to attack friendly things. If they're going to start attacking us, then we'll have to defend ourselves, obviously. But
Leo!
oh, dead. Ah, that's unfortunate. Oh, it's one of these guys.
Fuck. It's big. Fall back!
I can take it.
Putain de merde.
He's right. Oh, and you've got shields as well. That's no, I don't like that. I think you are taking the mick. Enrique Iglesias. Alright, there we go. No more shields for you, buddy. I've already done that. Let's do Luminous Assault. Well, there's me thinking that might be more impressive, but never mind. I've only got 3. I thought I would gain more than that. Okay, well, I think we're going to have to go with Terrorquake.
Brace
I
yourself.
missed the thing as well. Very good.
Dodge, Gustav.
Don't actually know if you can parry
Let
those
the
ones.
ink flow.
Presume you must be able to. Alright, I got no... I can't remember what the attack is now. Is it the... Oh, it is. The big spear. Well... You should feel threatened. Because you're about to be broken. I'm going to hit you with my overcharge.
For those who come after.
So in like the normal game, not the new game plus, that move is kind of like the ultimate, like that's it, it's over. Battle's over for those who come after. In new game plus, however,
Let the ink
it's
flow.
only the beginning. Right, I've only got 4 AP. I need a way of getting more AP. And that's what I've decided. Oh, and you can summon minions as well. Oh, those little boys. Okay, fair enough. I guess the gradient attacks really are my trump card in all this. Which is amusing in its own way. If target is broken by the hit, overcharge is fully recharged. Okay, cool.
For those who come after.
Good.
So that guy is broken. Kind of want to save my things so I can use hell, probably. Although I didn't manage to take out the little guy, which is a shame.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Oh, look how much look how much shields. Wow.
Let me help.
Right, you asked for it then. I think I've got a gradient attack actually that reduces all of your shields. Yes, I do.
This ends now. Overflowing with energy.
I've got Crystal Crush, which I haven't used before. High Earth and thingy damage. Or I can use Hell, which I don't have all the right stains for it, but that's okay. It's a pretty strong attack anyway. Oh, wow. That's decent damage.
Gustav!
The Petrus must fall.
Very cool.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah. Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Maya,
This doesn't make sense.
Mm.
Who would have written this?
Maybe it's a trap.
It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover
There's
every contingency.
There's
You
a
know
re-
that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya.
It did such a good job with that bit of like scripting and voice acting.
Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Like, it's so fully believable. It's great. It really is. Oh. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't know there was anything here, but I never actually went back. Now I think about it. We can get back down to the different bits of the tree. Oh, there is something here. Well, I definitely missed that the first time, but I must have got it from somewhere else. The empowering attack Picto. So, now we can actually get onto the world map, which is pretty cool. We get the first glimpse of it. And here it is. It's very, very nice. It's kind of like a little bit stylized. It's not quite
The message said head north.
I guess it's similar.
to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
There's the weird corals over there. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit like the Dynasty Warriors approach, which I really liked, and I did hear some people didn't so much, but I don't really care about that, to be honest. And there are enemies here that we can fight. I'm probably not going to really fight the enemies on the world map unless they're in the way or something like that, but just try and keep those battles to a minimum, but usually you would. I mean, mainly because you can tell because Luna is the same size as this tree. But yeah, it's obviously stylized, very nicely done. It's almost like a diorama. It's very cool. Obviously, there's lots of painting bits and stuff in this game that is there for us. I don't know what's through. Which one is through here? The Abyss Cave. Oh yeah, okay. I know that guy. I guess what time? Okay, I should be ending the episode very soon, so we'll go and talk to. If I remember what exactly is in here, we'll go and talk to what I think is in here. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh okay. Fine. So this is an optional boss. I guess I'm okay having my first loss. At this point, never went in here on my first playthrough until much later on. So we'll see if I've got any chance of winning this. I don't imagine so. Oh, that did quite a lot of damage to be fair. Maybe we do. Okay, so let's hit him with a... Oh, I don't know, because I kind of... I'm going to hit him with a normal attack. There we go, break it. And then we will have a strike storm. 6 hits. Yeah, roll them. Oh, I probably should have hit him with shatter actually if target is broken by the hit. Overcharge is full. Because then I would have had enough to use my overcharge. Never mind. Oh, I've got my my third turn, luckily, from all my
For those who
speed.
come after.
Not bad damage at all. Trying to think which. So if I get 2 fire, I can use a better Terror Quake, but do I need to do that? Probably not. And Hell will work better if I have a green, a red, and a blue. Okay.
Feel the burn.
Hit him with a burn. Burn's always good.
Cover.
Damages them at the start of the attack. Oh. Wow, okay. I'll be honest. I was not expecting that. Gosh. I think Gustav gets to... One of the ones I must have is that he gets to survive the first fatal attack. Which would make sense. Let's give him... I don't know. Strike Storming, I suppose. Quite like that one. I think it's good. Useful. I'm back to full health as well now, which ironically isn't going to help me because the damage is far higher than one of my healths. I guess we better... I can't even give him an overcharge. That is annoying. Right, well, let's hope I survive.
Let's keep
I don't mind that one. That one is pretty consistent. You can work with it. So I do have a gradient charge, but I probably want to use that one that says Skybreak. Let's go for an ice.
I'll do it.
And now I've got a good amount of
For
time
those who come after.
to hopefully do some serious damage to this guy. Right, hit him with a shatter because he's broken. And now I've got a 3 gradient attack. Let's utilize that.
Doors of Chroma, open! The elements dance.
Orbital strike from space. And I guess I can use Hell now, which might win it for us.
Feel the embrace of fire.
No,
Get ready.
it did not. This guy's tough. A lot of XP though. First hit dealt, and oh yeah, I already have that one. I must have leveled it up, I suppose. So the highest damage there was nearly 1.4 million. That's on episode 2. Well, there we go. This video would have almost gone over time. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. A bit of optional content as well today. Gosh, who'd have thought it? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. And goodbye for now.